think of someone, text them. I probably 5 or 6 years ago, I make crazy New Year's resolutions every year, but one of them that has stuck with me is I made a New Year's resolution 5 or 6 years ago, it might even be 10, that said, if you think of someone, text them. And it's a tiny little thing. Again, the small things equal the big things. It's a tiny little thing that if I see a movie that makes me think of somebody, that I see an article that makes me think of somebody, that I ate at a restaurant that I know somebody likes, I write just a quick text that says, hey, I'm thinking of you, or, ooh, you might be a good person to know this. And it's been really interesting, again, in my personal and professional life, is like, I'll text somebody that I went to high school with, 30 years later, and say, oh, I was just thinking of you. And they're probably a little bit like, what? That's kind of weird. But I think it's important to stay connected with people. And so that's just a little thing that I do to stay connected. And then I think that also gives you that foundation and that network that you build your career on, that when it's not a really old touch when you want to ask somebody something professionally. So yeah, if you think of someone, text them. That's something that I do. That's a little habit.
I almost feel as if there is, I mean, I'm a person, I'm a spiritual person, and I strongly believe there's a reason why that person's been put in your mind for whatever reason for you to reach out. And there might be something they need, or they're going through, or quite frankly, that needed to connect the worlds, or they might have been thinking of you. And it just so happened to happen at the same time. I love, love, love that.